Hello, my name is Lina Archibald. Welcome to my felt making and textile studio. This is a new studio. This is part of Art Center Washington in the north of England. This is a place where I will continue experimenting, creating felt, creating other textiles. Every Monday, I decided to record a short video to introduce you to my work for the week, what I'm going to create every week, my plans. And on Friday, I will record a short video where I will share one tip a week based on my work during this week. I will share these tips with you via 2 newsletters a week. Newsletter will be coming Monday, Tuesday, and in the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, where I will share with you my tips in felt making and another textile medium. So what I'm doing this week? Well, to be honest, last week I was just doodling. I was just creating. I did not think, and just I needed that time, doodling time. And nothing complex. I just created something like this. This is a small panel. Can you see? That's how it looks. But this is short. So I'm creating few more panels, and then let's see what I'm going to do with these panels. I will share with you. While I'm creating these panels, new ideas come into my head, and I'm thinking, next time when I decide to do this project, because I know now, I know, I know now what I am making. Last week I was just making. I needed that time, just not thinking what I'm making, just making. While during making, new ideas came to my head. And then I thought, next time I'll do another way. So I will share with you on Friday what this is going to be. It's not going to be perfect because this is an experiment, and I always, what I do when I experiment, then next item, based on my mistakes, I make it, how can I say, better and process more effective, efficient, okay? And then, if my students and I decide this is a good way to learn, this is a good project to do, then I record online class, okay? So I'm not sure I don't think it will be online class, but I have another idea based on this, which perhaps will be online class. I hope it makes sense what I'm talking about. However, before I finish this panel and before I show you what it's all about and share with you another tips, today I want to share with you one tip. How I create tassels. I make tassel so many ways. So many different techniques I use to make tassel. This is probably the simplest way to make tassel, and that's what I want to share with you while I'm creating these tassels. So what are we going to do? If you look, all these tassels been shaped, they're not being exactly felted. I mean, they're a little bit flimsy, if it makes sense. And this, can you see? They are dry. So when I make tassels, please, my tip is avoid too much water. Okay, look, my bumble wrap is damped. It's not flooding in water. Okay, my hand slightly damped because I've just done this. I have good bubbles here. Okay, not burst bubble. And what I'm doing, I'm holding base. I mean, all this being sanded, you know I use sander mainly. So I'm holding base and I'm doing this. Okay, few times. And move to another. Look, it is nearly dry. If that wet, then it starts to slide, it gets flat, it's more difficult to shape. So my tip, when you're making these tassels, use dry. I mean, this is semi-dry, but not exactly flooding in water. And we're doing this. Okay. Okay. Look how fast you make these tassels. And they're quite fine. Thickness of tassel depends, obviously, amount of wool. If you want thicker, obviously, put more wool. Right? So this is how quickly we made, how many, I don't know how many, around 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, what you can do, you can leave as it is, or you can cut this annoying ends. It depends. You might like that annoying ends. I mean, when I'm saying annoying, they're not exactly. They're just too wispy, maybe too fine. So just like that. Okay. So after you cut, you can go through your tassel again, one by one. I would do first one by one, and then get all them together and do the same. I'll show what I mean. Okay. So we've done these tassels, then I can gather my work together and do like that. Okay. And I'm going to leave, because what happens when while you continue felting, this tassel will be felting as well. So in the end, look, what you will get, can you see, you will get this beautiful, let me to show you, can you see that beautiful wavy effect tassels, look. Okay, why wavy? Because it just the way wool shrinks and grabbing against bubble, and then we have this effect. So I'm going to finish this item, I'm going to finish felting, and I will share with you results. I don't have a clue what to expect, and that's why I like felt making, because it's like opening Christmas present. Okay, I will show you results on Friday, when I will record my next video with tip of this week. Thank you so much for your attention. If you've been enjoying my YouTube videos, my tips, please check my online school, where I have over 30 online classes and bundles. And what is bundle? Bundle, it's a few online classes together, but you would save on bundles. Because they are much cheaper, buying one class for £70, for example, or 3 classes for £150, which you'll save immediately £60 on 3 classes. So literally you get one class for free, literally. Yeah. So thank you so much for attention. Please follow my weekly tips and what is happening in my felt making studio. Thank you. All the best. Goodbye.